guys, it's Kevin from Goin Batty. We're gonna try to dig up some of our horseradish root today and turn it into horseradish. So you're gonna wanna check this out. Look at that big, beautiful horseradish plant. We're gonna dig into that today and see if we can't harvest a little bit of it, of the root. Really what we want though. And that's where those are gonna go. Those will break down good. All right, so we got these 3 little roots. I actually think the root that we put in there was bigger than these, so it makes me wonder if I dig deeper if the horseradish will, if the roots are even bigger. But this is what we got to start with, so we're gonna try to process these and see if we can't make a little bit of horseradish. So this is a new one for me. I've never done this before. I've never harvested horseradish root. So we're gonna give that a whirl and see if we can, oh man, that smells like horseradish too. I like the smell of horseradish. So we're gonna try to peel that and make it into horseradish. Okay, so we're gonna take these roots and I'm gonna wash them real quick. Thank you, kids bucket. Now rumor has it you can peel it like a carrot, or you should peel the skin off of it, so we're gonna try to do that. It might be a little tough on this angle. Gonna peel it like a carrot. See what comes off. It kind of looks like a potato, but oh man, that smells incredible. They say not to process this in your house because it's a very strong odor. I brought some scissors out to get the small stuff, right? Because that just is a waste of time. I don't know that that'll give us anything. Nice. So we're not gonna go too deep into that. Looks like I got a lot of it cleaned off. Some of it I might have to trim off. It's a little brown right there. It's okay though. So yeah. And into the bowl for processing. All right, here's the next one. This one's got a really long thing on it. I'm not going to try to process that because it looks like it's pretty slim on. It smells fantastic. I don't know if I'm supposed to use it or not, but all these little bits and pieces, they got to go. We want just the most chunky root is what I'm going for, because I think that's where you'll get the most meat. I know some of you guys have probably done this before, but I've never done it. So this is a new thing. And you know the Goin Batty channel. Life as we go and all that we learn. That's it. Just get some of this, get the majority of that skin off of there. From what I understand, that does not bode well when you go to hack it into horseradish. When you go to process it and make the actual horseradish. So we're gonna, very loud truck going by. So there, we've got some of that black. We're gonna try to wash that out and save that root. Same thing with here. We're gonna try to process that out. So I'm gonna wash that. Not bad, huh? So we got a little black right there. I don't think I'm gonna get that out, but maybe we can dig it out with some scissors. There. wash that out a little bit and throw it in the pot. It's a cooler day because it kind of rained last night and it's starting to get kind of fall weather, but we're still like seeing 80-degree weather here in Ohio and it's October. Anyway, got my bowl of horseradish root. The water kind of stifled the smell, but I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna mince that up and see what we can do to turn that into good old-fashioned horseradish, okay? All right, so make sure you don't tell Heather, but I borrowed her food processor. I could get in trouble. Anyway, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take the little shake attachment. We're gonna put the horseradish inside, like this, and shove it down in there. And we're gonna take the little blade lid and screw it on top. And I got a little bit of water, oops. I got a little bit of water in there so that we can see if it thickens. Helps it when it move around in there when it thickens. So we're gonna take this, put it on top. Oh yeah, there it goes. Well, I did a pretty quick job of it. Look at that. Let's shake it up a little bit and get those bigger pieces out of there. We might need to add some more water. It looks kind of good actually, doesn't it? That's horseradish right there. It's not thin enough though. We want it thinner than that. So we're gonna add some water to it. So I added some more water. I can always filter out later, but it's just get that stuff moving in there. Let's try it again. Look at that. That almost looks like the consistency we want, folks. It looks like a horseradish milkshake, doesn't it? That's cool. That's very cool. And let me tell you, when you unscrew the lid, the aroma that comes off of this stuff is amazing. We're gonna add salt and we're gonna add vinegar to this. All right, so we moved into the kitchen because we're gonna put a little bit of stuff in here to see how it tastes. We've already got the smell test going and this is strong, strong stuff. I'm gonna take out some of the moisture in it because it's a little too liquidy, but that water will come out pretty easily. And then we're gonna add vinegar and we're gonna add salt and we're gonna kind of portion to taste because, well, just because I don't think there's an exact measurement to this. And those of you who need exact measurements, maybe there's a different recipe you should look up than this one. This is just how I'm gonna do it. So, life as we go and all that we learn. All right, here goes the exact measurement, which I know will drive you guys crazy. Let me get down a little closer. But I think of this as an experiment and a fun one. I don't think of it as, hey, this has got to be perfect. We've never made this before, so messing it up is not going to be that difficult. I'm going to put some salt in there. And I'm going to take this vinegar, and I'm going to pour a little bit of that in there as well. So here we go, vinegar. Now, if you get too much in there, you can always like leach it out a little bit. But that is that. Let me get my lid, and then we're gonna shake that up and smell it. And then we're gonna give it a taste because I love horseradish. And I've never tasted homemade fresh horseradish before. All right, so I've already opened this once. I'm gonna open it again. We're gonna try a little bit here on camera because let me tell you, this will make your eyes water, folks. That is incredibly strong. So we're gonna take that lid off and point it away from us. Whew. That's awesome. Can you imagine what that'll be like on a steak or in some homemade Arby's horsey sauce with a little bit of mayonnaise? I'm gonna try just a hair of it. That's how much I'm gonna try. Here we go. Wish me luck. It's not bad. It's got a bit of a tingle. It makes your tongue tingle a little bit, but it's not overpowering. The whole thing, if you ate the whole thing, it probably would be. But that's not too bad, actually. I'm kind of proud of that. So there you go. There's our horseradish experiment straight from our garden to our table. We're going to use that for a long time. It's got enough salt. It's got enough vinegar in there. It tastes pretty darn good, actually. I'm going to put it in a container like a jar and just seal it and keep it in the fridge. Hey, thanks for watching our video. Please like, subscribe, comment, and share. That's our horseradish recipe. And thank you to the folks who donated this horseradish to us. It was a root that someone gave us a long time ago, and it's been growing for about a year now. I hope you guys enjoyed my little experiment here. And hey, it's not that hard to grow future food for yourself, so you might look into it. Thanks for joining watching our channel. Don't forget, more updates as we go.